Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome back to our Bangladesh and Global Studies class. I hope you all are safe at home by the grace of Almighty. I'm Tanaka Murshid, assistant teacher of Sky Kindergarten. We are reading chapter 10 from your book page 58. We are sharing our knowledge about the father of our nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Can you say when did he born? Yes, he was born on 17th March in 1920 and he was killed on 15th August in 1975. Today we will read page 60 from your book. This class will help us to know more about our Liberation War and the role that Bangabandhu played during the Liberation War. So let's start. The father of our nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. An initial advocate of democracy and socialism, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman rose to the ranks of the Awami League and East Pakistani politics as a charismatic and forceful orator. He became popular for his opposition to the ethnic and institutional discrimination of Bengalis in Pakistan, who comprised the majority of the state's population. At the heightening of sectional tensions, he outlined a six-point autonomy plan and was imprisoned by the regime of Field Marshal Ayub Khan for treason. Ayub Khan, the former president of Pakistan, at a conference declared, "Kill 3 million of them and the rest will eat out of our hand." So you see, students, this person was the main culprit behind the killing of such number of people during 1971. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman led the Awami League to win the first democratic election of Pakistan in 1970. Despite gaining a majority, the Awami League was not invited by the ruling military to form a government. As civil disobedience erupted across East Pakistan, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman indirectly announced independence of Bangladesh during a landmark speech on 7th March in 1971. This historical speech is considered as the memory of the World International Register by UNESCO. Let's watch it. সেই জন্য আপনাদের অনুরোধ করছি আমার এই দেশে আপনারা মিলিটারি শাসন চালাবার চেষ্টা আর করবেন না। দ্বিতীয় কথা, প্রত্যেক গ্রামে, প্রত্যেক মহল্লায়, প্রত্যেক ইউনিয়নে, প্রত্যেক সাব ডিভিশনে আওয়ামী লীগের নেতৃত্বে সংগ্রাম পরিষদ গড়ে তোলো এবং তোমাদের যা কিছু আছে তাই নিয়ে প্রস্তুত থাকো। মনে রাখবা, রক্ত যখন দিয়েছি রক্ত আরো দেব, এই দেশের মানুষকে মুক্ত করে ছাড়বো ইনশাআল্লাহ। এবারে সংগ্রাম আমাদের মুক্তির সংগ্রাম, এবারে সংগ্রাম স্বাধীনতার সংগ্রাম। At the midnight of 25th March in 1971, when all the people are sleeping, and when it is already 26th March in the calendar, the Pakistani army responded to the mass protest with Operation Searchlight, in which Prime Minister-elect Mujib was arrested and flown to solitary confinement in West Pakistan, while Bengali civilians, students, intellectuals, politicians, and military defectors were murdered as part of the 1971 Bangladesh genocide. During Mujib's absence, many Bengalis joined the Mukti Bahini and helped by the Indian Armed Forces during the Bangladesh Liberation War. Finally, after 9 months war, Bangladesh got independence on 16th December. General A.K. Niazi surrendered with his army. After Bangladesh independence, Mujib was released from Pakistani custody due to international pressure and returned to Dhaka in January 1972. Mujib became the Prime Minister of Bangladesh under a parliamentary system adopted by the new country. However, Mujib faced challenges of rampant unemployment, poverty, and corruption, as well as the Bangladesh famine in 1974. Still, in 1975, he and most of his family were assassinated by renegade army officers during a coup. This is a really shock for the people of Bangladesh. In a 2004 BBC poll, Mujib was voted the greatest Bengali of all time. Yes, he is the greatest Bengali of all time that Bangladesh has ever got. Now students, let's open your book page 60. First, look at the map where Bangladesh, the former East Pakistan and Pakistan, former West Pakistan are imprinted. Now let's read the first para of the page 60. On 7th March 1971, at the Racecourse Maidan in Dhaka, Bangabandhu called for independence. On the night of 25th March, the Pakistan army attacked the unarmed Bengalis. Bangabandhu declared independence in the early hours of 26th March. Immediately after, the Pakistan army arrested Bangabandhu and imprisoned him in Pakistan. But the full nation followed Bangabandhu's call to war. The War of Liberation went on for 9 months. We achieved victory on 17th December 1971. Bangladesh became independent under the leadership of Bangabandhu. That is why he is called the father of the nation. Students, these last two lines are very much important. Now next para. After the war was over, Bangabandhu was released from jail in Pakistan and came back to independent Bangladesh on 10th January 1972. He was a great leader in building up a new Bangladesh, but Bangabandhu along with his family were martyred on 15th August 1975 by a group of conspirators. His death was a very sad and irrecoverable loss for our country. However, we will follow him in working for the good of Bangladesh. He is the proud of our country. We always salute him. Now, students, this is your home practice. Underline the words and know the meanings. Independence, that is freedom from control. In Bengali, Shadhinata. Independent, free from outside control. That is Shadhin. Attack, ambush. That is Akraman. Unarmed, not having or using arms. Here arms means ostro. Unarmed means nirostro. Imprison, jail, that is bondi. Release, free, that is mukto. Martyr, kill, that is shohid. Conspirator, traitor, that is ষড়যন্ত্রকারী. Irrecoverable, that is incapable of being recovered অপূরণীয়, যা কখনোই পূরণ করা সম্ভব নয়। So students, today after this, I hope this word meaning will help you to read out the page and acquire the knowledge that you have gained from this class. Very soon I will come back to you with some exercise of this chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.